Good afternoon. It's Friday the 2nd of June 2023. Welcome to my channel. And this, my friends, is the full moon reading for June 2022. The full moon will be in Sagittarius. On an excited note, I have new cards. Woohoo! Get me! First of all, we have the Crystal Magic Tarot by Kerry Ward and Claire Gregory. We have the Gold Foil Tarot. There is no name on the box, so let's see if there's anything inside this really basic little book with a name on, maybe printer's name. Let's have a quick look. I'm sure there is something somewhere. Stuart Kaplan, Stamford, CT. I don't know where that is. Cincinnati? No, maybe? I don't know. The Golden Foil Tarot. And not new, but new to me, the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reid. Now, I chose the Crystal Magic Tarot, that's the book. The Crystal Magic Tarot, because there's a different dimension to it. There's another dimension to these tarot, although they're still tarot cards. There's a different dimension to them, an added dimension. They have linked these cards to crystals. Now, I do not purport to be an expert on crystals. All I know is that I go to crystals. I go to what I'm attracted to at that point in time. For instance, this is moonstone. It's beautiful. I love how it shimmers in the light. But I've since read that moonstone is very, very good for calming stressful situations and anxious situations. I was drawn to this a few weeks ago, and oddly enough, there's been some stresses and strains in the family, and so I never cease to be amazed how our intuition can lead us to things that can help. And I do swear by the crystals, but I'm not by no means an expert. Anyway, so each card has got a crystal attached to it. So the Chariot is pyrite, for instance. Anyway, I'd already, when I got these cards, flipped out two. These were the ones that just flipped out. And we have the High Priestess, which is linked to labradorite, and this is labradorite. I don't know if you can see the hue on that. It's beautiful. I also have a labradorite ball, which also has, I don't know if you can see it, look at that. That's absolutely beautiful. And interestingly enough, labradorite is good for the old intuition. This month, you need to rely more on your intuitive powers. Know that you have intuitive powers. Accept that you have intuition that knows better than you do sometimes, and this is one of those times. This month, your intuition is going to serve you better than your logical mind, particularly around very testing times. Shit is going to come out. Secrets are going to be revealed. Some little macrocosm ones in your own sphere, and some very big macro ones on the world stage. In the UK, this has already started to happen, but the sense is, my sense is, what I'm getting is that there's going to be some bombshells coming out in June. And the second card we have is the Sun, and the crystal linked to that is citrine. Now I only have a little tiny piece of citrine, and so using your intuition, but also doing more of what makes you feel joyful, what makes you happy, something that you can create and call your own. Citrine isn't something that I usually go for. I picked this out many years ago. I just happened to be going for the lower chakra ones at the time, and I was drawn to just this one. It's the only one I've got. I tend to be more drawn to the ones that are blues and greens and have a sheen to them and a shimmer. Not always though. So I'm not particularly drawn to this citrine. So I think citrine's got something to do with joy. But let me have a look. See what the sun. It's the success stone. I'm going to read it. Helps you focus your energy toward achieving your dreams. Right, so it's for vitality and positivity, as well as attracting wealth and abundance. Can boost your confidence, creativity and self-esteem. Oh, that's nice. It also revitalizes the mind. It's a bit of mental sunshine. So using your intuition with the labradorite, it feels different today, this one. Anyway, the stone for the High Priestess is labradorite. Secret's going to come out. Use your intuition, use your discernment. You will know if someone is bullshitting you or not, and the focus is to use this little burst of sunshine to help you boost your magical creativity and be a little ray of sunshine yourself. There's going to be shit coming up. I think the trick is to stay positive and, you know, find the joy in everything. See, the thing is, as I was saying last time, the soul's purpose is to expand, and we are not limited. We are unlimited beings. The only thing that limits us and the soul is ourselves, our thinking mind, our eyes, what we can see, smell, taste, touch and hear. To us in this realm is our reality, but actually in reality you are an unlimited being and nothing is beyond your capability. Here endeth the lesson. Right, let's have a look what we got for the full moon. Just one, maybe one or two. These are amazing as well. So these are the golden foil tarot. Look at these. I don't know how they're going to show up on the thing, but hey ho. Let's have a golden foil. What is the advice for the full moon, please? We know we've got to pay attention to our intuition. We know full moons are about endings, probably ending limiting beliefs. Try and close off, you know, put a keep out sign on the door to your imagination. I think we need to let our imaginations run riot this month. And imagine all these wonderful things that you could have in your life and make it real. Thoughts become things. Try and diminish the negative talk thoughts and the limiting belief thoughts and raise that vibration a little bit. You can do anything you want to. You can be anything you want to be. The trick is to shut off our version of reality and listen to who you really are. You're not the mind. You're not even the body. You are an unlimited being living a short life as part of experience on this planet. Right, we've got 3. That one came first. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, look at these. And we have the 7 of Wands. Okay. Wow. The Ace of Pentacles. A new venture. Don't be afraid to spread a little joy. Where's that card gone? I think I've put them away. The Ace of Pentacles. Spirit is offering you. Spirit is offering you. The universe is offering you a new venture. New ways of making money. New ways of becoming safe and secure in your realm, in your life, where you live. Six of Pentacles is about sharing. You are being offered a new source of security, financial, material security. You are being challenged to share that wealth, in order to get that wealth, in order for this to come to you, in order for you to manifest that, you first need to be prepared to share your material success, your material stability and security. It doesn't necessarily have to be giving money. It could be giving advice, offering alms to the poor, doing some charitable work. In order to receive this, you first need to be prepared to, you need to want to have to share it. So what am I saying? Right, this offer will come to you when you are a charitable person, when your main goal is to help others and not help yourself first. In order for this new venture to come along and to be realised in the material world, your goal needs to be that you, before it even comes to you, you are thinking of ways of giving back. And then you have the 7 of Wands. To me, this is offers. There are offers coming to you. I mean, it's not necessarily the meaning of this word, but I can actually feel these. They're not actually raised. They're not actually raised, but today I'm feeling these. Yeah. You don't need to fight anyone off in order to receive this and become a charitable person. It's almost like there is a temptation here to take the offer, say thank you very much, give a little bit of charity, but then start fighting all the other ones off who are asking for help. Maybe you have a temptation to be too generous, and then you've got too many people knocking on the door asking for your help. But if it feels like you have too many people asking for help, it's more manageable than you think. Now, on a sort of household level, you might be receiving some sort of inheritance, or I don't know, some sort of payout from work, a retirement payout, something like that, and your idea is to share it with your children. Be careful how you do that, because sometimes how can I say it, sometimes it will never be enough. So someone out there has already shared some family wealth with children and is having children coming back repeatedly asking for more and more and more. It's never going to be enough. Whatever you do, no has to be said at some point. Or you have a new offer of wealth coming in through business, something that's going to give you some material stability. That won't come to you unless you become more charitable. So if you're not a particularly charitable person, you first have to become charitable, genuinely charitable, and then you will have lots of people coming to you for help, but you will be able to manage that. That sounds like it's weird, that. So what's that got to do with the full moon, you ask? Who bloody knows? So we've got secrets are going to come out. I mean, this is what I got from my guide, so let me think about this. We've got the High Priestess and we've got the Sun. So over the course of the next month, yes, take more notice of your intuition. Even grab a piece of labradorite, stick it in your bra if you have a bra, stick it in your pocket if you don't. Don't forget to charge them under the moon. Don't forget to charge your crystals. And then we've got the Sun. The Sun's about being joyful, being creative, being more successful. So that's about being discerning. This is actually going to be quite a successful month then, isn't it? So what are you saying? Ask again. Okay, so we're going to go back to the gold foil tarot, and we're going to ask specifically, what's the advice for the full moon? One card, please. Don't want any more than that today. I'm not following you today. You're not. You're all over the bloody place. What's up with you? Just said, it's not them, it's me. It's not them, it's me that's all over the place today. I don't know. Come on, just give me one. What's full moon? In Sag. What's the advice? Oh no, don't do that to me. That's 5. I'm not taking that. And again. Seen this? The bloody great spot on side of my nose. Massive. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. All in the Garden's Rosy. Right, 10. Full moon endings. 10 of Pentacles. It's like wish fulfillment. It's like it's like achieving everything you ever wanted to achieve. This month you are likely to achieve everything that you are wanting to achieve. Put the limiting beliefs to one side. Realise that you can do anything and be anything that you want to be. Put the keep out sign on anybody who's coming in to get into your head about whether you should or should not do anything. You tell them to bugger off and do whatever it is that you want to do, whatever you want to pursue, whatever you've got an interest in, whether you've got experience of it or not. You can bloody well do whatever you want to do and succeed. Only you. There's only you required to believe that. Only you are required to believe that. No one else. It's nobody else's bloody business. Right, let's have an enchanted map oracle card, and then I'm going to bugger off because I give up on this reading. It's probably going to make no sense at all. But maybe I'm talking to someone who's just received some sort of inheritance or large payout and has been very generous and helped family members out. Those family members have possibly squandered it and have on shite and are coming back expecting that it's going to be a bottomless pot of money. So there, the word NO needs to come in, otherwise what was the point in you ever manifesting that money in the first place? Right, so we've got number 52, the magical map shifter. Magical map shifter. This feels like a manifesting card. Where's my book? Oh, I'm not with it today, am I? 52, magical. Okay, something's coming in. Always getting itchy nose and I'm about to say something profound, but it's not me that's saying it. Just a minute. Yeah, so the last video I said something about the soul's purpose is to expand. I said the soul is limited. The soul is only limited by our mind, what we can see, hear, smell, taste and touch. And by what I mean by that is we are far more than what you can see, hear, taste, smell and touch. We are unlimited. We weren't born and we won't die. This body was born and it will die. But us as a soul, as part of the universe, as a tiny spark of God, is unlimited. And as an unlimited person, you are able to do anything, manifest anything. But what you need to remember is that in order to manifest, you need to be able to harness that imagination. If you can dream it, you can have it. The only thing that you need to be able to put to one side is the reality that we have in front of us. For instance, if I say I want a 25-foot yacht, I don't have a 25-foot yacht. I don't live anywhere near the sea. I live in a terraced house, 4 up, 2 down, and there's nowhere on this earth would I be able to afford a yacht. It would be worth more than my house. So I've already, by saying that, have limited my ability to manifest something that I can dream about. I can envision a 25-foot yacht. I can see everything from all the furnishings to the inside to the deck to everything. I'm able to imagine it. The minute I imagine it, I'm questioning it. So whatever it is you want this month, you need to write it down and you need to practice that imagination, and you need to practice putting to one side the what ifs and our buts, and this can't happen because the minute you start putting those obstacles in your way, the manifester in you has failed. You have to see it in your mind's eye. You have to believe that it's yours already before it's even made manifest. You've got to believe, act, talk about as if it's already yours. And that's where people fail. And if I was a master manifester, I wouldn't be sat in a 4 up, 2 down. I'd be living by the sea now or on a farm somewhere. But clearly, even I, human as I am, find that difficult to do. This feels like a manifesting card. I don't know. So let's read it. Magical map shifter. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into the place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you are here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for magical map shifters. Is it magical map shifter? Magical map shifters. Are we doing another one? One more. No. No. Right, I'm just being told to go in the cupboard. I'm going in the terror cupboard. Give me a sec. What am I looking for? What are you looking for then? 2 minutes, I'm going to have to get on my hands and knees. You don't have to go it back. You don't have to go it back. You don't have to get on. You don't have to get on your hands and knees. Read back. Read back. Read back. Here we go. Postcards from Spirit. Colette Baron Reid, I believe. Colette Baron Reid. I hadn't had one of them for ages. So for the full moon, cleanse your crystals. Get them out in the moonlight. If you can't get them out in the moonlight, get them out in the sunlight. But make sure that you've not got any crystals out there that might change colour in the sun. You are going to have to look that up, because I am no expert. The only thing I do know, because I've been burnt before, is do not let selenite get wet. It dissolves. So, postcard from Spirit to round things up for the full moon in Sagittarius. I feel like I'm wearing teeth in for dog. Full moon, Sagittarius. Postcard from Spirit. Too many. Come on. I forgot how big these cards were. When I first got these cards, I used to complain every time I put a video up, because they're so big. My hands are tiny. I've only got really small hands. In fact, my hands are about as small as an average size 8-year-old. I can buy gloves for kids and they're too big. I'm not even kidding. I've got little feet as well. Come on, this one. Postcard from Spirit. Okay. Dear you, postcard. You are in such good shape right now that we are all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. Get manifesting. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Can't do it, don't have enough money. Some limiting beliefs. Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all your small self? Get rid of the negative energy now. Resentment be gone. Forgiveness and love enter. Please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Live in the imagination. Put a massive big fuck off, keep out sign on the door to your imagination, and don't let nobody, no one, spoil it. Because you'll be more likely to spoil it yourself with all that, oh hang on a minute, yeah, I love this, but not I'd love it, I have this, I've imagined it, therefore it is mine. Not it will be mine, it's already mine because I've got it in here. And you watch, good things come flying towards you. Right, I am off. I do hope to do more videos than I have been doing. However, personal circumstances do have to allow for that. Right now they're not allowing for that. I have also noticed that I now have picked up another 27 subscribers since I last did a video. I am eternally grateful. Please like, please comment. I do appreciate every comment, and I do reply back to all of them. And continue to watch Straighten Your Crown Tarot. Much love to you, and I will see you soon. Take care. Ta-ra.